Oke oke. Ntar. Kayaknya gue harus lihat di ini dulu deh. Alright. Gue lupa ngecek ini sih. Ada. Cek. Ntar. Tes 1 2. Kayaknya ada yang kekecilan. Oke, udah benar. Wait ya guys ya.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it. These parts are safe for sure.
Nah,
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
sekarang masih ada kan? Delaynya lama juga ya.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it. What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery? These parts are safe for sure.
gua naikin. Cek. Gimana? Ada belum?
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
The sight of shiny jewels.
Mari mulai hari yang melelahkan ini. Dulu gue belum bikin ini sih. Boleh lah.
Going out into the world and investigating, turning the unknown into the known. I miss this feeling.
Oke, kita langsung aja daily. Jadi hari ini tuh pengennya ini sih, Archon Quest. Deket banget bang. Beserat euy. Oke, lanjut.
Stabilize. Rush forth.
Emerge right here.
I'll be back.
Easy. Di sini langsung ada dua ya. Solo game-nya kegedean gak sih? Wah, fit. Kiranya gerak
Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
It's quite beautiful.
But alas, that is simply not the way the world works.
Ilicul. Ilicul dapat cul.
Gather.
Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
Ya, cok. Halo bang. Kamal mingguan kah bang? Gimana? Suaranya ini gak? Pas gak? Sorry baru lihat. Semuanya doang. Kasih udah mampir.
Burst forth.
Susah banget. Sebenarnya Billy lumayan juga ya. Gue sambil nonton di laptop gue sih. Ya jadi bisa kedengeran. Daily ngapain? Kurang gedein mananya? Tar. Dari suara gua kah? Apa backsoundnya kah? Backsound. Tar. Kayaknya suara gua udah lumayan gede sih. Si websitenya belum ada nih. Kayaknya udah gede deh. Sumpah gue suka banget sama Genshin Impact tuh gara-gara ini nih, grafiknya aja keren parah. Oke. Suara gedein. Suara apanya sih? Suara guanya kah? Ini kok udah gedein sih. Audio monitoring. Coba kita onin aja deh. Nah, itu tuh kalau digedein sirkuitnya naik. Dari ini dari mic-nya. Sekarang gimana? Wah, gerah banget anjir. Gue harus beli kipas angin. Gue tuh masih bingung loh cara ngilangin noise circuit apa? Noise-nya itu tuh yang kayak suara listrik gitu kan? Tuh gue gak tahu tuh gimana ngilangin. Mul bilangin anak kosan mul suruh join gitu.
Happy to apply.
Solidify.
Right here.
Come into being.
Get with me.
Gue mau ini sih. Apa namanya? Siap, lupa. Archon quest malam ini. Sampai jam berapa ya? Jam 10 maybe. Tar. Gue kirim link dulu deh. Tar. Thank you, Mul. Wah. Sebenarnya gerah banget. Gue tuh salah masangin itu si fan-nya tuh. Harusnya kan ada yang buat keluarnya tuh, ada intake, ada apa namanya, outtake. Nah itu tuh gue intake semua, depan belakang intake kayak si apa sih namanya, si udaranya tuh kayak masuk ke dalam semua tapi nggak bisa keluar gitu. Jadi kayaknya agak overheat deh. Ya. Baik, ini kita. Oh jadi wah, najat anjing, najat. Thank God as you come, please go help Habachi. Siapa Habachi so? Suddenly so up in everyone about to help, but Habachi said Tina so want to join the squad. Langsung aja lah. Habachi, incoming Habachi. Ayo dong, nanya-nanya apa kek? Itu flexing dong, Mul. Nanya-nanya apa kek? Gue bingung tuh kalau stream gini tuh harus ngomongin apa sih? Apa ngomongin stream? Apa ngomongin tentang Nahida? Nahida gue belum pulang. Gini. Oh, udah beres. Ini itu kalau nggak salah PT apa ya? Mau ke 20 berarti kurang 3. Bisa sih. Tuh lihat, ini belum gue kerjain. Veteran belum kerjain. Ini dulu nih. Habachi dulu nih. Lu aja dibantu sama gua anjir. Apa dah? Aku PNG tuber, Bang. Itu siapa tuh? Anjir, pakai nama asli kayak. Ntar dari komisinya baru dapat nih. Ngapain kita? Habis dari commission. Pada udah ini kah? Pada udah apa namanya? Lupa lagi. Archon Quest.
Add Astra Abyssal. Thank you for complete.
Noise-nya masih ada gak?
Add Astra.
Ada terlalu short. Oke, nanti gue ini juga sih kayak gue tuh pengen ada apa ya, cuplikan yang gue ambil itu. Tapi ya baru juga mulai gitu kan, belum ada yang menarik sepertinya. Clay. Oke, let's go. Udah beres semua, gacha gak? Kurang 10. cari dulu deh. Buat gacha sekali. Habis itu event. Habis event Archon Quest. Kita gak bakal gue selesaiin sekarang juga sih Archon Questnya. Lama kan? Apa gue selesaiin sekarang ya? Bacot ah. TP gue nih. Bah. Anjir, TP gue jadi ini, jadi teko teh nih. Sangat sedih. Mul tukeran mul. Gue pengen TP.
Stabilize.
Emerge. Right here.
Come into being.
Our bond is strong.
Mau ngebahas Naida gak? Bahas Naida bentar kali ya? Iya kan bisa dari situ. Let's go. Naida kita dikasih apa sih? Iya anjir. Nah Lolicon kayak Muli nih beringas saat kayak gini cok. 26 dia dapat kayak berapa 0,25 dong, dapat 12 crit rate. Gak dikasih channel ya. Rata langit cocote. Cheese. Aduh, hyper bingung.
Everyone hold hands.
Bang. Berapa juga
Come a little closer. Surrendering. Temple of Wisdom. I see everything.
Si Bang Raka nih belum nge-follow ya? Iya, follow.
Make yourselves at home.
Puri apa anjir? Gak ada puri di sini, Cok. Oh. I see.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Kamu nanya. Anjir. Asup dia Eki.
Temple of Wisdom.
Ada moderator tuh, Cok. Moderatornya makan gaji buta ini. Aku mulai dulu deh. Oke. Ini yang ngasih 26%. Ini buat Naida doang kan apa? When using illustration dalam gambar master of active karakter with the value increase 26% of the party member. Oh. Member ya? Jadi misalkan kalau Kazuha yang 1000 dia 700, Kazuha yang ngebuff nih. Udah tergoib. Tapi yang karakter left day sih. Mental mastery beyond tuh di atas 200 nih, dapat 0,1 dem. Berarti dia berapa nih? 50 dapat naik. Kena buff apa tadi? Anjing udah puri ninggal lagi. Bajingan. Kok kalian ini pada rasis ya anjing? Berapa ini dapat berapa ya? Anjir jadi tidak konsen kan bajingan. Siapa lagi tadi? Ini perlu malah dapat tag, harus dapat Naida sih. Oke, Deepwood. Kolektor aja kalah aja sama karakter gue tuh. Tunggu sih gue ngeliat karakter gue tuh kayak Phoenix di ini tuh. Phoenix di follow. Bang, halo bang. Bang Vali bang. Mau baca? Apakah mendapatkan? Bang main ML bang. Apa gue mau stream ML aja?
Solidify.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
I will have
Bebas.
order.
Boom. 7.000. UML kah?
One
Gue baru
man's
login
skill
anjing.
is another
Atau langsung ke
man's
ML.
gem.
Ritual. Ritual apa ya? Nggak tahu. Gak ada ritual. Budu boy. Goreng. Oh ya, mau ada weekly juga. Ayo. Gue mau streaming Valo tapi ini apa namanya? Noob banget anjir, gue nyoba waktu pagi tuh. Ini harus beli mouse dulu sih. Gara-gara mouse gue itu dongle-nya hilang. Duh, ngapain ya? Bingung. Langsung aja. Gue bentar lagi ngebuka Viper. Ini juga masih banyak loh, kayak apa namanya, world quest. Terus tuh ada si biji itu, biji dendro 1. Tuh, Candace.
We're here! Has everyone arrived?
Yes, everyone arrived.
Everyone is already waiting inside.
Oke.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Sukaan
Let's
Valdi
join
nih.
them.
Please,
Wah, itu
wait a moment.
what?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
Apa tuh?
What do you need?
Yuk silahkan moderator. Kick aja kan moderatornya. Hilangin obengnya.
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
Reckless apa?
What do you think?
Sure,
Okay.
Oke. Akasha Force. Galva Plan. Di atas kah? Ayah. Oh, hati ya. Fargana. What do you think? Cok nanya-nanya apa kayak gue?
Early! But why isn't anybody talking?
Why? Kenapa nggak ada yang ngomong?
We already discussed things a bit.
Oke, apa itu?
Hey, where have you been? I've missed you too.
Ya, miss itu. Total, nih, gue kasih lihat dulu ya. Bisa nggak? Nah. Total sih buka kayak Discord, gue butuh buat ini nih, buat si PNG nya nih, biar kalau ngomong dia gerak. Wah. Terus ini si website si PNG nya sama Genshin OBS. Udah sih, kayak Saweria atau ini kan nanti bakal ada sendiri walaupun nggak dibuka, soalnya udah di apa gue harus buka Instagramnya. Ini media share, ini notif, ini media source buat si paunya nih, ini PNG buat si karakternya, cuma kita ngambil dari ini, dari web tadi yang kita buka nih. Terus ini audio, ini game capture si Genshin, ini display capture. Ya, ini background buat yang lagunya tuh. Lagunya nggak kegedean kan? Gue sambil monitoring di sini nih. Kayaknya mau kegedean dikit ya. Udah. Oh
Are
ya,
you ready?
RAM usage-nya. Research. (8,2) sisanya. Ya masih bisa lah buka aplikasi yang lain. Cuma CPU-nya nih yang agak kayak memegang nyawa nih. Tar. Sekalian mau lihat ini. Yang harus gue perhatiin tuh ininya si CPU apa temperaturnya nih. Ntar. Aduh, redang euy. Sorry agak lama. Nah, kalau buat 67 nih masih ini kan, ya masih normal. Kalau ini temperatur si mobo nih. Gas ini atau collab itu masih normal kan, cuma ini dong 82, tapi katanya 90 juga masih aman begitu. Cuma gua harus apa ya, nambah si fan, terus ganti yang bagian ngeluarin nih.
Very
Malah
well.
ini intake semua. Absen bang, ayo ada Kido. Ada siapa lagi? Ada Wahyu. Ini siapa sih? Ya, ada Kido, ada Wahyu.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
Kayaknya gue udah pakai bahasa Indo deh.
It's worth a try.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
Oke.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Biji. Oh, Paimon tuh kayak biji terbang.
You're finally done.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
Tapi ngeri ntar. Sebentar ya. Bukan buka ini nih. Harusnya beradem ya.
That's what I wanted to hear.
That's what I
Take
wanted
care.
to hear.
Well, traveler, Paimon, Judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
You can tell.
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Compliment.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Oh juga nih, Cok.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing.
Iya, bentar. Biasanya kalau Instagram suka
Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please,
udah.
take care.
Thank you, Candace.
You're welcome.
Candace.
And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for praying me. Oh, terakhir tuh questnya ngapain ya? Oh, ada itu tuh. Ada biji dendro tuh. Gue kurang tahu yang itu yang di mana sih? Yang tengah-tengah itu tuh.
Sounds good.
Oh, hitam.
I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
I'll hate them.
Have you finished
I'll
saying your
eat them.
goodbyes?
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
To be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Iya, understood.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Cheerful?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
Jog.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do, after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
Makes sense.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight.
Ini karakter gue nggak bilang nggak mangap sendiri kan? Kayaknya kekecilan deh. Cek.
Just think about that
cepat.
mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Oh iya. Kegedean nih. Sorry.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and
Maaf.
you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species,
Ah.
some will exhibit far more potential than others.
Sorry.
This guy. Hyman still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That
Jadi matanya bagus,
reminds
Cok.
me.
Karakternya gue suka. Maksudnya desain karakternya ya.
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Gimana nih? Ah.
You have a good memory.
Yeah, thank you.
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared
Ini
with the
kan
public.
yang
Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this.
lupa anjir.
I think those mad scholars and mercenaries but the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals.
Oke, udah 10
Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden
Ini
knowledge
Sandstorm nih yang bakal
occurred in
nanti
the
keluar.
desert thousands of years ago?
Elazar udah kan? Ini kalau nggak salah udah deh. Sandstorm. Sandstorm tuh badai ini. Badai pasir.
Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering and the sandstorms. At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
Wah, ini bosan banget anjing. Panjangan.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge.
Wait, why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
Oh, ini yang pertama masuk ini
In
kalau nggak salah
that
3.0.
case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems
That's
Sumeru
right.
currently. To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work
Where are we going?
to an Aramite base.
Oke, kita akan menggerbek Aramite sepertinya. Tapi kayaknya masih jauh. Ini dulu bang. Aduh. Halo Ci. Welcome. Gue bingung mau ngomong apaan. Tar. Duduk. Wait. Bisa nggak dari sini? Nah, udah. Apain aja rubah super smart? Tiba-tiba digerebek. Coba chat lagi deh. Chat lagi. Chat apa aja? Ya lu nggak bakal ke spoiler sama ini kan? Apa namanya? Kuasa racun? Nah.
Oh, you made it.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some
Biru-biru.
technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Welcome.
How's the work going?
Tidak apa-apa.
Ah,
Makasih udah datang.
We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Makasih udah mampir ya. Apa ini? Device according to your
Aren't those devices for canned knowledge extraction? Genshin? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More kid knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Kata siapa?
Paimon a little scared, but very, very furious.
Ya, secepatnya sih. Tapi kemarin kan udah nyampe 14 jam tayang. Jadi kayak ke reset lagi tuh jadi 0 ya udah. Mungkin itu 14 jam tayang udah jauh banget kan. Jadi ya kita mulai lagi dari awal. Tapi untungnya
That's an
subscribernya
interesting
nggak
response.
ngilang sih. Wih, ada chest.
Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with,
Ya akademi bisa aja bikin kayak gini ya. Let's go.
Traveler,
Banyak yang harus gue bikin
I want
lagi
you to
sih.
record something
Kayak
into this capsule. Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
bilang dong kalau belum. Ya udah. Ya sampai sini doang. Yuk, tar, abis ini.
Good. Conviction is the most
Sorry.
important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our
Yes,
Paimon is still.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do because to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Tunggu sih, ngobrol-ngobrol tuh pada lama-lama anjir.
Paimon can see the
Emang lu
point you're trying to make.
belum beres kah ininya? Archon questnya
Imagine
Perasaan
this.
udah main Genshin dulu
We
dari
have
kemarin.
orchestrated our plan and successfully
Tapi hari ini
rescued
belum
Lesser
lihat
Lord
pemain Genshin.
Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements. Now, open your eyes. Here,
What's this?
read it out loud.
Terima keras. Oh, kecepatan bang.
It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effect.
What was the point of doing this?
Paimon cemas banget kayaknya.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha.
Gue pengen stream Palo tuh, tapi agak
You
noob.
may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born.
Ya silahkan
And this
Bang.
device has always supported you during times of need.
Wih, ngeliwet. Boleh tuh. Biasanya kalau ngeliwet tuh yang enak ininya, apa? Keraknya tuh. Ya sok makan duluan deh. Tarikimasu.
After all that time,
Sana
what do
makan.
you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
Selamat makan.
A slave to orders.
Aduh, gak gue baca lagi.
And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
Apa-apa. Betul.
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One
Wait.
might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Udah gua pasang sih, tapi tunggu nanti. Ini kalau mau lihat nih. Aman, udah beres kok. Tapi buat ini aja. Udah. Sudah. Baru gue cek lagi.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Tapi bentar. Gua bentar. Harusnya ada suaranya kan? Nah, iya. Namanya Dipo. Udah ada. Wait. Nah, yaudah. Aman.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Ta. Oi. Ntar notifnya gak muncul di gua. I'm going to take those two to work on
keren
some
gak
small
tuh?
projects.
Thank
You
you.
can head to Caravan
Anjir,
Warehouse
beneran.
and start preparing for the next step.
Ih, makasih sumpah. Wait. Makasih Ci, sumpah. Oke, lu pertama, oke. Gue bingung ngapain ya? Aduh, gue keluarin nggak tuh? Nanti gue ini nih bikin leaderboardnya deh.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha
Kasih
terminal
Ci,
and make a few
sekali lagi.
modifications.
Lu nanya apa kek gitu? Masa absen doang? Yo nanya atau ini minta showcase request showcase karakter yang gua ada aja deh. Ini nih showcase siapa ya? Dia nggak ngebales lagi, lihat kayaknya kayak udah makan sih. Ya wes deh, absen dulu. Oke.
Emerge right here, right now.
Feel this ancient power.
Emerge right now, right here.
Oke, nanti tanya aja tugasnya. Dengan senang hati nanti gue jawab.
Stand with me.
Kita ada nggak sih yang satu tugas? Apa ya?
Right now.
Kalau kebakan tugas.
Emerge right now.
di donat bingung gitu. Kira ngapain?
Right here.
Apa mau gue jokin ebisnya? Tapi kayaknya ebis lu udah ya. Mau gue jokin nggak?
Well, what do we have here?
Oke, daripada nanti ke spoiler, kita kerjain yang lain dulu ya. Apa ya? Lu gak makan kah? Gak jadi makan kah? Aduh, salah tuh. Sini. Mau gua ini. Aduh, gua pengen TP-nya. Tapi gua kenapa jadi teko lah? Tidak.
As a dutiful maid would.
Sini mau dijokin nggak?
Nice and spicy. Fire hazard.
Oh, enggak orang. Ya udah. Lagi nunggu, nampilin sini dulu. Yakin karo guys stream. Lu temenin ya? Kalau lu temenin gua mau udah.
Someone has a good night show.
Bentar.
I must leave you.
Skip. Oh, oke. Dapat satu. Kita event dulu deh. Eventnya ada apa? Ini kenapa sih? Rekomennya match. Lama gak? Gue belum nyoba. Lah, kita pakai klik. Iya kah? Ini main bola. Ada dua ini. Ada 4. Bang ngapain bang? Boleh. Maju bang. Oke, 1. Jangan gak, aduh. Pinggir bang, punya gua. Udah ada. Lu udah kah? Aduh, sama dia itu maksudnya. Buset nih gede bang. Ini poinnya bareng ya? Tung. Rip ayam. Tar. Mana lagi? Anjir. Keroyok selam, Cok. Aduh. Tung, masuk. Bang, masuk, Bang. Udah. Oh. Banyak juga ya. Gue jadi pengen cepet-cepet beresin karakter yang bener-bener VTubernya gitu loh. Itu apa? Itu serang ya sih? Oh. Sebagai razor main. Seru juga. Ngantuk. Restore lah. Udah. Apa sih? Kayaknya gue harus ngulang nih. Pengen tables to break in animation. Gue kira freedom. Boost banget. Enak juga liatnya. Jo, ini nggak ngelag. Paketnya sudah brutal banget tuh. Record. Dapat berapa primo sih? Ah, 60. Lumayan. Bukan lumayan sih. Oke. Semoga dapat Nahida. Ini kayak yang event ini, event bikin domain itu loh. Wah anjir. Bang, begin bang. Oke. Respon ya? Bisa tadi gede. Tidak. Gue udah liat streamer lain sih biar nggak monoton gitu streamnya gimana ya. Oke, beres. GPU gue mulai panas. Oke, sayunya pakai proponis. Proponis kan. bisa kepikiran aja. Nyampe gak? Nyampe gak? Oke, nyampe. Oke, habis. Banyak trap. Bang maju bang. Yalah, dia nge-swear. Hai dulu, anjir. Nah gitu dong. Saya berapa? Pagi. Jimmy. Kalau buat event gue lebih suka event yang ini sih, yang apa sih namanya? Aduh, kebagian kecil lagi. Lupa petang upet. Dia bakal rerun lagi sih. Itu seru banget sumpah. Waktu itu gue main sama siapa ya? Gue main sama ini si Rijal sama satunya tuh Nuli kayaknya. Apa sih? Yang trigger kan? Wah, ulti angin. Tuh, 28.000 nggak kritikal. Sudah make agree, itu kecil banget. Aduh, dia terbang.
Right now. Emerge.
Coming to be. Order guide.
Crit kan? Wah, crit anjir, lihat ada critical gue. Keren. 21 cok. Crit dia. Apa deh? Satu 2
agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
Oke, udah beres.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Hytham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, had I known all Hytham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Don't you? Wait.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire.
Wait, ada yang like. Siapa yang like tuh?
I'm sorry,
Thank you.
but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Nambah lagi anjir. Makasih.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something you should know.
Apa tuh?
Ramon's plan is to have me work with the caravan Reebok guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
Nggak bisa. Guards
We
itu
can't get
maksudnya
through that wall easily.
guards yang
remember?
akademia kah?
Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Alhaitham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Alhaitham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of
Gimana saya
course
tahu?
he does. He told me there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success
Silo lembar,
would
4 lembar di.
significantly.
4 lembar itu. Potong.
I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are... I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my
Gue pengen
allies
bikin
with
scene
honesty
ini,
and
scene
respect.
waitingnya itu.
They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
Sino, on behalf of my
Rahma nih
people,
pernah
thank
ikut
you
ini kan?
for your
Pernah
kindness.
ikut
But
travel
this
ke
is a mission we cannot turn our backs on.
resort.
We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we're about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties because we
Dulu.
crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support.
Well, now that you've put it that way, but remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace, since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers
Check,
of
check.
the Dendroarchon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Gak ada loh. Kayaknya gue harus naikin dikit atau enggak ada yang gue turun.
You have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
Gue naikin semua aja kali. Jadi lanjut.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Okay, let's go to pake. Ada bang. Ya abah ngapain? Tak, oh, suruh ngomong dong. Geram bakal gelut.
Guards!
General Mahamatra, to what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down.
Keep your voice down.
This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to...
Of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to...
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to
As many as Ain al-Ahmar. This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible. And treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will...
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Ini kayak pasukan pemberontak di Inazuma tau gak sih?
Because this is work.
Okay. No more friendly to us.
Because I trust you.
Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra?
Mahamatra apa sih tadi?
Even if that
Aduh.
guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember? The caravan rebot operation is of
Nah, yang tadi
great
nih.
importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure. A reasonable inference. Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function... The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange
Gue kepo loh kalau
that it hasn't
ini
already
tudungnya si
tried
ini
to
nih
interfere
dilepas,
with my actions.
rambutnya bakal kayak gimana ya?
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers.
Udah gue ngomongin Akasha.
But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through
Akasa yang
logic.
buat kan ini ya. Si pas Kusanali belum jadi kecil. Nah, yang ngatur sekarang siapa?
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha had our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safer.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Paimon's so glad.
Next time, pay attention.
Will do.
Ada.
Just remember to stay
Gue
vigilant.
tuh suka ke Sarjo tuh gara-gara kasihnya dong. Kalau bagian ini gue agak mager juga.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Grand Deshret Desert District. My name is Luxembargo.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Beep, construct, beep.
Matanya anjir.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright
Nice
as
to
the
meet
sun.
you.
And is this the latest technology from the academia?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Mercenary Corps of
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Jadi jam berapa?
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the academia. And get ready.
Oke, kita ke bakal ketemu 2 hari setelah ini. Tapi gua agak motion. Gue bingung hari ini mau ngapain. Buat naikin itu kapan sih? Oh, biasa kan. Tuh, weapon sama goblet ini hampir sama. Ada yang mau dibantu kah? Chest. Anjir.
Right now. Right here.
Burst forth.
20.000 tuh lumayan.
Time to go to work. Now you're testing my patience.
22.000.
We'll meet again.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
Baca ini tidak. Besok. Oke, ini bisa. Hampir. Agak sedih lihat ini. Anjir. Ya udah lah ya. Tuh gak sih, gue abis minum paracetamol langsung gerah banget.
Right here.
Solidify! I will have order.
Come into being. Witness my great undertaking.
Karena banyak benar.
Right now. Right here. Right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Mari kita baca artefak. Bau. Ini ada gue yang nonton sih. Nanya kayak nanya.
Stabilize!
Burst forth.
Come on out. Right here. Right now. Dissipate.
Now you're testing my patience.
Belum bikin konten
Emerge.
apa?
Right now. Right here.
Ini harus bikin konten gitu deh.
Solidify!
Ada ini. saran nggak? Ada yang punya saran? Bau.
You are not welcome here.
Come into be.
Emerge, right here.
Order guide you.
Jur.
I'm always watching. Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Kena buff gitu. Dapat segitu lumayan juga sih. Dapat 40.000. Bau. Another bau artifact. Bukan airnya belum ya? Risetnya bentar lagi. Ada ini. Weekly.
Emerge,
Sudah
right
itu.
here. Our bond is strong.
Moment of birth.
I'm getting sick.
I will have order.
Gak ada yang kayak
Solidify.
Emerge, right here, right now. Stand with me.
kayaknya enakin banget pakai ebis. Nah, nyoba ebis deh. Kenapa pada bau? Ngantuk ya.
You are not welcome here.
Come into be.
You are not
Right here.
This is order.
A sight to behold. Right now, right here, right now.
Feel the same power.
I'm getting sick of
Live.
hilang.
Emerge, right here.
Solidify.
Come into be.
Our bond is strong.
Tidak. Fisikal. Buat apa fisikal? Ah, lama. Aku ambil minum dulu ah. Mari lanjut. Gerah anjir pakai ini mulu, pakai apa namanya? Headset. Ada settingan harus gue ganti nih. Cek. Gak ada facecam, gak ada facecam. Oke, wait. Mana kita? Welcome BTW. Ini kegedean. Ini apa? Ah iya. Suara gue mantul gak sih? Bentar.
Wait a moment.
It's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is.
Pengen cepet-cepet ketemu si ininya, si siapa tahu namanya? Atuh nanya jadi pohonan kieu. Sekaramus. Nanti kita bakal ketemu sekarang.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive.
Okay,
they are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Wah, ini gamenya kayaknya harus kekecilan deh.
Understood.
Everyone, the Eremites are approaching from the west.
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Okay, I'm ready for the combat. Let's go.
Oh, what a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales.
Ketemu Rahman lagi.
If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Thank you, buat
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the academia?
Academia?
I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became brothers. For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Oke, let's go dah. Tapi yang kenapa yang taruh itu cuma ya anjir, gue kira bakal cuma gue doang. Gelut bang. 9 sih.
First forth,
Yo, aku bantu tuh. Buset. Tuh sih kayak yang di ini.
Order guide you.
Kayak siapa sih? Yang di Sumeru juga, tapi di forestnya, bukan di ini, lupa gue sempet showcase tuh nggak di situ. Bisa nggak ya showcase ya? Oh bukan. Ya nggak bisa
Right now, right here.
Ya gitu. Kok damage game itu kecil ya? Ini masih ini masih elemental mastery, pantesan. Punten mang.
I will have order.
Salah atuh. Nah tadinya.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
It's
Oh,
over.
harusnya tadi pakai party ini. Party Mona.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
You pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
Set mulutnya.
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshred will curse you, and you will all...
Silence!
Oh,
Kenapa itu?
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask.
Understood. You are dismissed.
Dismiss.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic! And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Buat record tuh apa sih lupa ya?
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport.
Yeah,
Oh, gue
you're
kira
the
kita bakal
reason
ikut.
why everything went so.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. Go join up with her.
Oke, kita bakal ketemu dia ya.
Is it really okay for us not to share?
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each, if we need help, get ready for the next phase of the plan.
Oke. Kita. Kenapa ribet? Ketemu dia apa tinggal? Bisa sebelum dia. Hello dia.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late. In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that serious look on your face. All right, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
I see. Karena itu gue bakal record bagian cutscene. So, what should we do?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary... The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you. You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone, you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true.
Ang bosonin.
How much more do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford it.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile. Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Senyumin gak tuh?
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring... Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
Pardis DI. Mana tadi? Tignari ketemu pemecah rate off. BTW gue belum kalah rate off berapa? Melet gak? Ya kalau senjata gue kalah. Tuh albedo. Tiga new. Yoimiya itu udah 34. Harusnya Kazuo di sini. 5. Habis Kazuo aja kan. 6. Ya, 6 kali menang rate off. Ya lumayan.
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Tia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Sure.
It's something really important. Please help.
All right, then follow me. This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me?
Apakah kamu pernah bertemu dengan dokter? Aku ingin tahu di mana dia. You want?
The doctor, huh?
The doctor, huh?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Paimon thinks he has blue hair. Biru
Yes,
kawu
I know
kan?
him. Actually, he left Pardis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Come looking for.
Can I ask what it was about?
Ask what?
Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is for now. All we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Coba sih gue kayaknya ngomongnya harus deket banget. Wah.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type.
Ya lo kayak ngomong
Between
segini
you,
tuh.
the traveler, and Sino,
Sorry,
one of you
kalau
strike
agak
me as the
sebentar.
type that would conspire to deceive me.
Nah.
You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Wait. Cek.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Oh, dia mau balik ke Snezhnaya. Berarti dikirim
So you mean
tempat papasan.
you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more.
Sorry. Bimbrak lagi nih.
I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me
Kayaknya
ask,
kegedean deh.
have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
given the way you're asking,
Suaranya
I
kayak
assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
pasti itu yang sih.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced
itu
and
yang
effective treatment.
dia ngeliat ini ya, si Skaramus ya.
I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Agreeable to you. Pahami dengan mudah tuh.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer.
Ini yang ada di trailer 3.2
Your
kalau misalnya.
suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Dia nggak ngasih si
I don't know
ini
much
ya,
about the doctor,
Hypatia.
but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction...
Nggak mulus.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
Jadi dia nggak expect
Under
apa
normal
sih.
circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this.
but unfortunately I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return.
Jadi mereka bakal berkumpul dalam waktu
There is still some
dekat
time
gitu.
left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Oke, balik lagi.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything to...
Sorry, we can't tell you everything.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest...
Iya, Kak.
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Ini ngomongin research yang ditawarin ke dia pas 3.0 kan?
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Nah.
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details... My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. One dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville,
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave.
All right, we've got a...
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the...
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. On that note, aren't you all...
The Academia, yes, but my master is a man of
Yuk,
integrity.
cepetan yuk.
I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end...
Ini kalau streamer ini pada gimana ya?
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from...
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to...
Thanks.
Right. Now oh, by the way.
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way. According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually... He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing... Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went! How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant.
Sebenarnya dia kalau playable bagus banget loh ininya.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage.
Wah, ada
Clearly
Silit.
they're in a hurry.
Halo Silit.
It's just as I thought. We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Ada chest tuh.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a
Kalau
look for
kesana
ourselves.
Senaya pakai perahu gimana anjir? Wait. Ada hal yang harus kita selesaikan terlebih dahulu. Nah,
Stabilize.
Right now, right here, right now. Dissipate. Well, what do we have here?
emang dia mati ya. Kayaknya gara-gara ini deh abisnya jadi agak susah anjir. Oke, kita ke Ormos. Wih. Fatui soldiers.
Quesadillas tracking skills seems we found the right place.
Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui
Tapi
soldiers.
nggak ada dokter ya.
Going and see what we can find.
Dokter, where's the doctor?
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him. It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Jadi dia lewat mana anjir pulangnya?
Huh? But sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat.
Ah iya.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru.
Terus
Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Bakal.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Bukannya dokter punya banyak? Maksudnya ada banyak ya?
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the
You mean
And where are all the soldiers we saw on the...
they were all here just a...
So this was a trap. Wait, don't tell...
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Apasia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed.
Oh no!
Aduh, sepertinya keadaan genting.
Let's go.
Let's go TP.
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show.
I believe we've already made ourselves.
But you've been
Yeah,
in
sama
Sumeru for
Tignari
some time already.
I find it even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make
It would seem that my words have fallen on. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Party's DI now?
With all due respect, your baseless speculation.
Well, you only have your harbinger to blame. I may be staying at Party. It is still my duty to protect the peace and
Ini gue kemarin
safety of the
farming, gue kira buat apa? Materinya buat si Teko kan? Ternyata ini. Sedangkan gue gak punya hunter patch nih. Jadi tidak kepake.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Mau ngapain tadi?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach him a lesson.
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia. Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari, beat him up!
Let's light it up.
Nice and spicy.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Robots, get them!
No escape.
Buset.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it.
Oke, kita ke hide.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like any. Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
Tidur apa tidur ini? Ah, shit man.
So, you think this is over?
Ya buset. Wait. Print screen tuh.
What? The balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
Udah jadi dia.
Where is he?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Siapa yang mati anjir gua? Matamu cucu. Mending dia share ki, karena sage. karena grup mabar tuh, karena grup mabar.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Mesti dibaiki.
Talking to? It can't be the balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Trevor! What are you doing?
Tai. Musang king ya. Suka explorer.
My deification is nearly complete.
Paimon banyak
All
ngomong.
that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand?
Do you
Even if you
understand?
manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
God.
Is
Dia
it
sendiri
wise
udah
to
ngeklaim
force
dirinya
that
sebagai god ya.
childlike god into a divine battle against me? Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also
Aduh,
shows that humanity's
lawan
worship
dong.
of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable. Yes. What is it?
What is it?
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean?
What do you mean? When it's your technology capitalist you will probably know your yourself bukan dengan great work udah terima even if it's masih yourself you still want to become
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
yeah because I'm cares about you Valeria.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
Gue ngomong kayak kumur-kumur banget anjing.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it
Dia
holds no
emang
meaning.
dari awal
The content
emang
recorded
tiruannya
on
God
it
sih.
is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
Zest apa?
I'm
Kau tidak akan
connected to your
mengerti.
consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance. Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past.
Oke,
Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower.
pas itu kejadian masa lampau kan si Firmentume.
All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory. You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what... Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
Oh, dia jadi kayak ngelindungin si first followersnya itu loh.
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Nah kan, my first follower.
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sewing Discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
Apa itu reward?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Deal.
Paimon here's Thunder! That person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted.
Oke, kayaknya kita bakal.
Where is the storm headed? That means anyone outside is in danger!
Tar. Aku mau party showcase sih. Enggak apa-apa dah, buat pertama.
Ayaka was always scared.
Loh. Tinari kena petir.
Have the Fatui retreated? Hey, what?
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen Eremites get struck by lightning before.
Tuh kan?
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking
Wah,
everyone,
Tinari
almost
kena geledek gitu.
Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Yeah.
Why are you sorry? It's all right. I'm sure you also never expected this to
thank you.
happen. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to.
Aku kira bakal langsung gelut sama si ini, sama si balader.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of...
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal.
The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the Balladeer about? Oh.
The academias.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever said.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your.
Don't mention it. Well,
Don't
if
mention it.
nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
I think the balader is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Kalau kata dia sih ini sih ya. Tapi gue cuma nyaman sih.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the Balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what?
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well. In other words, we've successfully completed the stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment.
Kayaknya jangan senang dulu deh.
I'm also happy for you.
Turu.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that wraps things
all
up
right.
for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head.
Tapi kita belum ketemu Saino sama Alhetam lagi kan? Cek. Oke, lanjut. Ini gua kecil.
Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like this are few and far between.
Nggak ada. Now wait until the exit time jam 19. Ya elah, Nilonya, aduh Nilo anjing. Dulu ya, elah. Nilonya lagi sibuk. Capek dah.
Be still.
Coba lihat itu. Ih, keren banget. Bang, buka bang.
What should I do now? If only Sino was still.
Excuse us.
Oh, I appreciate the concern, but who are you? Ah, friends of Sino. Well, I suppose it's not a secret or anything. My name is Nabil. I'm a
Nabil.
Matra in the Academia. A case involving.
Huh? You mean the academia is...
Well, not exactly. Given the large scope of the issue, we talk things over internally. If you two have some time.
All right. Since you asked so nicely, we'll help.
Yes, large amount according to some research. Using rumors also have it that according to our current
You can count on us.
Let's go. Aduh, ini yang Saino bukan yang Nilo. Aduh, nanti Sainonya juga nah. Aduh, ini udah gua ambil ya. Mana ini? Dua bottom straight. Buzzer. Jangan bilang Sainonya malah. Udah gue trigger lagi. Kayaknya gue harus beresin ini dulu deh.
Oh, hey there, traveler. Are you here for some shopping? That's right. And so, do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time.
Iya bang, besok minggu bang. Malam mingguan kita ini. Aduh, gue lanjutin apa namanya? Archon quest malah kejebak sama quest yang ini. Anjim.
It's not like he can't also have some fun himself. We've been to a lot of festivals during our adventures. Will your celebration also have? Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone. So we'll need to bring a present.
Don't tell me you are planning to preload.
Hey! Paimon's gonna put you in a box first! It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the thing. Is something up? But for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover.
Gue beresin ini dulu deh. Lanjut besok lagi. Event ini event yang mana?
What do you think, traveler? Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile. Oh, did you just one box?
Aduh.
The rest were given to me.
Mantap banget.
I really don't know how it came to this much. That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much. Hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping, but I don't think I'll have the time.
Gue bikin konten apa ya? Ada saran gak sih? Aduh, udah kayak Ayaka lagi nih.
Of course, carrying stuff is a piece of cake for him, right, traveler? I'm so sorry to trouble you like this. I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead.
Posisi Pandeglang. Ayo pokoknya mau streaming di mah beki di Pandeglang be. Ulin tadi kayak mah. Aduh, di mana dia?
Oh, well if it isn't Nilu.
Greetings, Mr. Jute. Do you still have any food that's ready to go?
Mr. Jute anjing. Kanjut.
Of course course I do. I've heard that Zubair Theater is hosting a celebration event, so I've reserved some food for you in advance. Although, it looks like you're gonna need 2 more portions.
Please allow me to introduce them. This is the Traveler, and this is Paimon, his super reliable guide and helper.
Super reliable guide and helper.
No, Paimon is... hold on. She got it completely right. Look, Traveler, she introduced Paimon correctly.
Biasanya kan Paimon dianggap sebagai makanan ini, apa namanya? Cadangan. Kamu nanya, gue anjing. Kamu nanya. Nyo nanti mana lagi nyampe karisi itu ya.
She's also very brave. Just a little while ago, she saved my precious spices from the jaws of a sumpter beast.
Don't think anything of it. I just help out when I can. Anyway, sorry to get off topic. We're in a bit of a hurry. Mr. Jute, did you say you didn't reserve enough food?
Oh, that reminds me. It seems that these
What a fantastic idea! Tagine is a mixture of rice and meat that's baked into a cake-like shape. Mr. Jute adds special spices into his.
Aduh.
Its aroma is just so wonderfully delicious. If you ever see kids crowding all around Mr. Jute's place, you know he's thinking up a storm.
Makanan terbang. Burung.
Is it really just for the kids?
Itu kan biasanya dikenalkannya sebagai makanan cadangan kan? Bukan makanan cadangan, makanan apa sih? Emergency food. Ini lu semanis lu.
We're 2 peas in a pod. Who doesn't enjoy some good food?
Wait here. I'll bring some over.
What a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness. Paimon can't eat it fast enough. No matter how many times I eat it, it's still so delicious.
Kalau di Liu ada Keking, kalau di Inazuma ada Ayaka, Sumeru ada ini Nilo. Kalau di Mondo,
You made so much. Is it really okay to take them all?
Mondo kayaknya ini deh si siapa sih yang Geo tuh? Geo?
It was nothing. Making 1 serving or 100 servings is all the same to me. If anything, I should be thanking you for helping me clear my inventory.
Clear my inventory. Should pay you at least.
Don't worry about it. What kind of person would I be if I made you pay for a treat? Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back in.
Aduh bang, udah bisa lanjut. Balmon mana? Balmon anjing. Nggak bisa dilanjutin weh. Dual button. Nilo sama Taher. Nilonya dual button. Ini sih. Bosan deh ngobrol terus. Mending ini.
Yeah, everyone has their own way with words, and it's really hard to say no. Let's go to the next
Sumpah
story.
keren banget. Ki ML mal Ki. Ya, apa ini dulu ya? Ini dulu ya. Yang live nyampe jam berapa? Jam 11 lewat lah. Nah, ngebonti dulu kita krayo elektrosistem decrease. Ini ML sih. Bener kok. Oke, let's go. Ini kah? Apa ini? Ah, ini.
You are not welcome here. Where do you think you're going?
Dong, ini salah. Seriusan. Salah. Pedang. Ini bekas apa dah? Kayaknya bekas ebis. Ini belum naikin anjir. Merindukanmu sendiri. Yuk dikit lagi. Naik crit damage sih. Boom, anjing dah. Asu. Tapi nggak apa-apa sih. Apa ya? HP dapat 30, rupanya ganti ke Favonis. Oh iya beneran bekas ebis ini mah. Duh, sorry. Wih. Terus target imun ke geo. Bang, ini bang.
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Be still.
Salah rotasi.
Let's light it up.
The wind knows.
Cepet juga anjir.
Wind strike.
Teamwork is strength.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my.
Nice and spicy.
Beres. One more. Wait. Gue pengen ngecek suhunya dulu.
Let's take
Okay.
shelter for the time being. Don't worry,
CPU-nya sih
one
masih
of my people
aman.
will be here with umbrellas momentarily.
GPU juga cuma 80. Aman sih harusnya. Merindukanku sendiri.
One with nature.
Be still.
Easy. Oh, kalau belum itu bisa kena diri sendiri ya? Masih. Tunggu sih, delaynya tuh kayak 10 detikan gitu.
Few.
Bang, pengen gacha bang. Apa aja sih nih? 3 request dari penduduk. Ini domain. Ini nanti ya. Paling gue nyelesain ini dulu deh. 2 pouch sama cooking. Oh, bukan itu cowok. Hangawi. What do you have? Nah, gak ada yang spesial. Aku ingin masak. Gak ada kompor ya? Ada kompor aja di sini. Hasan. Hasan, oh iya bener di sini. Fill him up. Nope. Ini bikin apa ya? Bikin mada mapping aja. Perfect. Shit man, salah buat. Nah, tidak apa-apa. Sumpah gue tuh pengen ngabisin yang itu. Gak bisa. Siap kau tuh jatuh cinta lagi. Bibirnya tak berkata ku tak merasa ada yang berbeda di antara kita. Kayak NPC di GTA.
Nilu, good timing. I have the textiles you ordered.
Melepaskanmu hanya. Nilu, good timing. I have the textile you
If you took
ordered.
any longer, the sumpter beasts might have gobbled them up.
You and your jokes. Sumpter beasts won't eat those kinds of things, Mr. Offsheen. Jude said that some sumpter beasts ate.
Oh, yeah, really sorry about that. Nilu, if it weren't for you, I would have lost half of my profits that month.
Trying to pull anything out of a sumpter beast's mouth is like playing a game of tug-of-war.
Gue udah main Genshin berapa aja nih?
So they really do eat anything, huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Come now. You know, sumpter beasts sometimes eat not because they're hungry, but because they like gnawing on things.
Iya, GPU-nya yang panas ini.
The textiles you ordered are highly durable and woven from the finest thread. So even if a sumpter beast...
Gue skip aja deh.
Of course. How else could I wouldn't dare experiment.
True, it does.
Ho ho.
Ooh, that's a pretty good discount. What do you? No thanks, Mr. Offsheen. Tactic? So you mean I wouldn't go that far. Mr. Zubair gave me a huge lecture the last time I bought too many things.
Bentar. Ya nanti aja dah. Vendor should use manipulative
Come
tactic.
on, don't look at me like that. All she got was a talking to from Zubair. Well, my philosophy is that stories give value to merchandise. Our Nilu here is an extraordinary... After a while, Anyway, since then, I've come to realize two things.
Akashanya nih kayak nggak nempel banget ya di
Stories should
kuping.
just be a
Gue kira kayak deket
instead
banget.
of an end.
It's okay.
Oh,
We're
iya.
all friends now.
That reminds me. Some of the goods from... They're fine for... Nilu, why don't you take them?
Huh?
Just think of it as... It costs me Mora to...
Even so, let me buy them at...
Nah, these goods are hard movers. Besides, if I let you pay, wouldn't it mean that I'm just... You just take them. If you really feel that... Oh, yeah, you should... Oh,
Wow, even...
hurry and take it.
There's still...
Wait. biar nggak terlalu mikir keras gitu anjir.
About time, Nilu. Farhad here was snooping around your prop.
Please, I was only looking
Rahman,
to get a better
anjir.
idea of what the new show may be about.
Mukanya sama.
Wouldn't spoiling yourself just ruin all the fun?
just wait for our official performance.
These two look familiar. Ah, weren't they at the subs?
Yeah, and they're coming.
Oh, the more folks, the merrier.
Oh, yes, please do.
We even prepared a small gift. Let me show it to you. I really think we should wear some of these to give the event.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Did you make it?
Did you make it?
Farhad did most of the work. What a surprise, huh? He actually knows a lot about crafts.
That is pretty surprising.
Hey, why can't I have a little side hobby? I worked...
I know. All right. Why don't you also...
Ah. Pantas.
It fits perfectly. They're so pretty! Is there one that Paimon can wear?
Unfortunately, we already gave out all the child-sized ones. I wasn't expecting the theater to invite such a...
Fascinating. Huh. That sounds kind of weird, but Paimon will let it slide.
Oh, you all sure got a lot of stuff there. I'm a porter by trade, so this is what I'm...
That'd be great! Please and thank you. But we have a Thanks for the help, Mr. Farha. Otherwise, I may not...
You're so obvious that even Nilu saw right...
Shut it. Fine. It's not like... Including Hushang's things, though. We'll each need to carry a box if we want to move...
Wah, pengen rebahan, Cuk.
Paimon looks like she doesn't want to, so strength and balance are both... No, let Paimon. Paimon, the traveler's right. Paimon shouldn't freeload. Paimon can't fly anymore.
Ya, dia baru datang.
Are you okay, Paimon?
Are you okay, Paimon?
Paimon's good to keep going.
Oh, that sure was a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Mr. Farhad. Thank you, Sumter Man.
All right, I'll leave you all to it.
Wah.
See ya.
See ya.
Good thing we had Mr. Farhad with us, or else that would have taken way longer. Of course. We're all like neighbors, so we're always helping each other out. With this many freebies being thrown at you, I felt so guilty at first. Later on, when you order the wrong item, or make too much of something, that's why there's no need to stress over the freebie. Oh, this has become our norm. So really, don't worry about it. All right. I have to bring all this. Feel free to hang out here for a bit. Nope. You two are our guests. So please, just relax and look forward to the celebration. Wow! The atmosphere here is so
Aduh,
nice.
sumpah dah. Kita keliling-keliling dulu aja deh. Pengen lihat suasana ini nih. Agak mulai ngantuk ya.
Let's take a break and immerse ourselves in this warmth.
Nah, ada chest di bawah. Kayaknya ini dulu deh. Masih banyak chest, cuy. Siapa yang naruh chest di sini? Anjir.
Yes. Very nice.
Chest Tokopedia nih.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. You confront me today. I'll be back.
Everybody stand back! Out of the frying pan!
I'll be back.
Oh, so you collect these?
Ini bukannya susah gak ya? Kalau harus pakai dendro tuh gue males ganti party.
Cascade.
Let's light it up!
1. Lah. Jadi terang bulan.
Off we go!
2. Jangan bilang ada di atas.
Adventure time!
Sini gak sih? Oh iya.
Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
It's my lucky day.
Nice and spicy.
Be still. Oh, so you collect these?
Ambil.
Brings a smile to my face.
Bilang lumayan tapi Ah, ya.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
Aduh, yang ini ya.
Time to go. Sure.
Ya udah. Kita kan di party dulu. Lo dia respon. Si itu yang nggak jalan-jalan nih.
Solidify. Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. So,
Emerge.
Disgusting.
What's our objective?
propagate.
Udah, ini udah hurung. Kamu pindah di sini. Ali gue. Trek pindah manehna.
Stabilize.
Right here, right now, right here.
Spring forth.
I'm always watching. Right now, emerge.
This
This is order. Gather.
Itu crit ya. I never forget you. Nah, bukan udah diambil lah. Aduh, wih.
Solidify.
Esensi ini yang gak enakin. Itu lagi mana? Nah, tapi kok nggak kelihatan ya?
Good. Leave nothing of value behind.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Teamwork is dream.
The wind knows me.
Strike. Impossible.
Now you're testing my patience.
Emerge. Right now.
Into the wind.
Some target practice. Why do they never miss?
Emerge. Right now.
Wind strike.
Go in. Quiver. Stretch your wings and raise a storm.
Goodbye. But we'll meet again.
Oke, masalah.
Well, what do we have here?
Adventure time.
Udah waktunya lagi. 3-3. Kamu nanya. Gimana 2 lagi? satu chest lagi tuh.
Adventure time.
Hai.
Off we go.
Time to go.
Satu dong orang.
Fateful offering.
Kurang dong.
Time to go. Time to go.
Right here, right now. Emerge.
Aduh, gini awet nyari satu chest lagi. Oh, no. Kayaknya ada yang berhenti deh. Ah, sudah kuduga pantas sepi. Sorry.
Benefits to Clear weather all around brightens the heart.
Wah, bagus banget.
Follow the wind. Time to go.
Backsoundnya kayaknya kegedean itu.
Time to go.
Wih, sumpah. Keren. Dia senyum. Gue bikin jadi kondenser di sini aja deh. Tutup ya. Oke, mungkin cukup segitu buat malam ini. Tapi nanti besok gue bakal live lagi sih. Niatnya sih gue bakal live rutin malam Sabtu, malam Minggu sama malam Senin. Ya, oke, boleh lah. Berapa jam? Kita 3 jam 22 menit. Oke, makasih banyak buat yang donasi sama isi. Makasih banyak donate pertamanya. Oke, mungkin cukup sekian dari saya. Kurang lebihnya mohon maaf. Mungkin kalau ada masukan boleh langsung komen aja di bawah.